Hey, what's up? It's Marco. Here's a video. Well, I guess it's not a tutorial, but it's just a video of me painting on CDs. As much as I am influenced by my favorite musicians and artists, I'm more deeply influenced by my favorite thinkers. One of my favorite thinkers right now is Peter Draws. He's a YouTube artist. If you're somehow watching this video, Peter Draws, hi, I like your art a lot. Anyways, let me talk about this album I'm making for a second. So what I originally, that was my knuckle cracking. What I originally was planning on doing was writing it throughout February. I finished the last song on February 28th. And then, well, I admit I cheated. There's a couple, I think like 4 songs on it that I didn't write during the month that I'm just taking songs that I had written and putting them on the album because they're appropriate. I want to put them somewhere. They're not really Daddy and the Long Legs songs. But yeah, you already knew, at least if you've watched it in my other videos, you know that I have admitted that I cheated in some ways. Anyways, about this album and also the booklet that I'm making, it has been very slow. Procrastination and or perfectionism, that's an and, not an or, has gotten the best of me. It's hard, because the last couple albums I did like this, I kind of just recorded them all at once, like in 1 or 2 like all-nighters, and I didn't pay too much attention to detail. I didn't mix them as good as I didn't mix them as well as I could have, and the end result wasn't something that I would really put out into the world and say, hey, check this out, this is like really good, I like it a lot, it's like worthy of your time. And basically what I'm saying is, if people in the DIY community, they listen to music that doesn't sound particularly professional, like the mix doesn't sound super well done or the recording isn't the best in the world, but they'll still listen to it and appreciate the art because they understand not everybody has the resources to make super professional sounding recordings. However, this album especially, I feel like it's my strongest writing, or at least, yeah, it's I'm proud of it writing wise, and I would like the average listener to be able to, easily digest it, which means I would have to, record it in a way that makes it sound at least comparable to like commercial artists. I'm not mixing it to sound really poppy, but I want it to sound like something. So yeah, it's been a mental thing trying to make it all happen, but I have been recording tracks. It's my spring break this week. I told myself I was going to spend every morning at the loft recording. It didn't end up happening that way, but that's okay. I got some much needed acoustic guitar tracks done this morning. This morning probably not having very much meaning to you whenever you're watching this morning. Anyways, let me slow down and go back for a second. The booklet. Sometimes my ambitions bite off more than my discipline can chew, or at least I ambitiously bite off big chunks. I should just bite smaller pieces of ideas. I have big ideas. I have a lot of big ideas, and I very rarely follow through on them to the degree that I would like to. So this booklet, there's a lot of work. I knew there would be a lot of work going into it, but I haven't been keeping up with really doing the work. Part of the work involves making art. I have a lot of concepts of art that I want to put in the booklet that I just have not taken the time to really sit down and create, like actually make the art happen. That's on me. But I've been writing liner notes and other thoughts and typing out the lyrics and planning out the booklet. I made a little prototype booklet on colorful pieces of paper. I labeled all the anyways, I'm not going to walk you through the process of how to, maybe I will. Maybe I'll make a video where I talk about how I made the booklets. I've been getting into, reading up on bookbinding and stuff. It's not going to be that involved. Anyways, I digress. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the booklets on black paper, which provides a challenge in that I need to somehow print on them. So my plan was I want to screen print. I want to screen print white ink on the black paper, which means I have to make all the pages, print them out on transparency, and then I have to make silkscreen screens out of all of the pages and then print the books. There's a lot that could go wrong. Basically, the sum of everything that I'm saying is I said the album would be ready by April 1st. It may not be that way. So let's just say that I planned that and it's an April Fool's joke and it actually won't be out by then. Haha, gotcha. Wait, it's not April Fool's yet. Oh, man. If you pre-order the album, rest assured you will get it. And I am very, very grateful to you. Without your money and your love, or I'm assuming it came with love. Anyways, without your money, I wouldn't be able to pay for the raw materials it takes to create these things, the CDs, the booklets, everything else that's involved with that, like the ink and the screens and the all that good stuff, the transparency paper, all that nonsense. Basically, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much for pre-ordering the album. If you haven't pre-ordered it, but you would like to, there is still time to do that because I am still taking time to do this. And I would also be very appreciative of that. Once again, it'll come with one of these nifty watercolor painted CDs. It'll come with a booklet. It'll also come with a patch, a 4-inch patch, and a sticker, and a thank you note written by me, because I'm very grateful to you if you pre-order this album. Am I talking very stuttery? I feel like I'm talking in chunks, like very kind of like Barack Obama talks. Not quite to that degree. But anyways, thank you very much. In other news, Daddy and the Long Legs is very, very close to having completed. We're in the mixing stage of our EP now, 6 songs. It's finally going to happen in 2018, I promise. That promise I can make. 2018. It's going to come out. It's going to be a thing. We're going to start. We haven't really been on hiatus, but we haven't been super active about booking our own shows. We kind of just take the shows that people offer us to play if we like them. And that's kind of how it's been for a while. But this EP is going to come out. You're going to hear a lot more from us. I apologize for not really putting out all the content on YouTube that I promised I would during February. But I will be putting out more stuff. I have a series of vlogs that I want to do. It's just, everything takes more effort than I thought. Yeah, effort. Thank you for watching, and bye. Love you.